This afternoon, we have a special guest here at ABC7. This is Charles. He is a 7-year-old beautiful and affectionate cat who is looking for a new home. Marsha Panucci, founder of Dante's Den and host of Animal Outtakes, joining us to tell us all about Charles. Hi there.
Hi, Summer, and look at those gorgeous blue eyes, huh? Oh,
he's like a husky cat.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. And you know his coloring, take a look at that. It's really not gray. He's a metallic color. It's just gorgeous. He's one of the most beautiful cats that I have seen in a long, long time.
He's really soft too.
Yeah.
Silky, silky soft. And Charles is 7 years old.
Yeah, and he's 7 years young because he just loves life, and he
wants to come see you.
Yeah, of course he does.
Okay.
He's
very affectionate, you were saying.
Very, and he's very cuddly.
Look at that.
Okay, very cuddly, and he's warm too.
He is.
Yeah, he's just great.
So he likes to snuggle.
Oh yes.
So he'd make the perfect companion for someone. What about with children? What do you think?
I think he would be. He's nuzzling here. I think he would be fantastic with kids. He has a very good temperament. If you notice, he's very calm. He's not docile, but he is calm, and he wants to love life, and he wants to love everybody that's in his life. So I think he will be fine. And those of us that are moving along in life, I think he would be just as great because.
Let's see if he'll come back.
Yeah, there he goes.
There we go.
He definitely can span the age group.
And he's adaptable. I mean, he just met me, and he was sitting just fine with me.
Well, he knows that if he blinks his eyes the right way, he might go home with you.
That's right. That's right. Yes. So you think he'd be great any age group with other pets? You think he gets along with other pets?
Well, I'm not quite sure if he's been tested with dogs, shall we say. Now, I think, though, just looking at his temperament, I think eventually he probably would blend in with others. But I personally, I would keep him the king of the castle and just let him roam and just handle everybody.
Yeah, he was trying to look around our studio. It's really cute. He's wanting to see where he's at.
Yes.
I love that he's alert like this, though. And even though he's 7, he acts like a kitten.
Yes, and you notice Cat Depot put a harness on him, and I always get a real thrill and bang, quite frankly,
seeing a cat on a harness.
Because I'm not used to seeing cats.
Yes, I had to laugh when you brought him in. He was just walking away with this harness.
He just walks like this, which is great because when it does cool down outside, you can take him for a walk.
Which I love.
There you go.
And he stays safe then. Mm-hmm. Okay, so tell us, how can someone adopt Charles if they're interested? Oh, he's resting his head.
Yeah, he's being presented today by Cat Depot. And so, of course, all you have to do is just call Cat Depot. The number is on your screen. And you will fill out an application. They will interview you. And perhaps Charles will choose you. And remember, these animals choose you, and sometimes you can't pressure them.
Nope, that has always happened when we go to pick out a kitten at the shelter or a cat. I'll go in thinking, I want that one, and then you end up picking a different one because it just shows you interest, and you just click with it.
They come, they get into your lap, and they cuddle, and they say, okay, take me.
Take me, take me. Well, that's a good thing because there are a lot of cats up for adoption at Cat Depot right now, and we were talking before we started recording this. Cat Depot is offering some special services to the community.
The idea, of course, is to keep the cats in their homes, if you can possibly do so, because, quite frankly, all of us that are in the rescue and sanctuary areas, we are totally full. I can speak for a few of them here in town, and we call each other up. Can you take this animal? Can you take that animal? And it happens because of a variety of reasons. You know, it can be somebody's health deteriorates, they can't take care of the animal, or it can be a financial concern, or you move and then all of a sudden there are some restrictions.
I always hate that.
Which is just an awful thing. So the idea is with Cat Depot, they will try to help you keep the dog in your home and assist you in some way.
Okay.
And they have a food pantry, and that can help too, because you can come and get some of the food that they offer, and that's a great thing.
That is nice. And they also have a vet that comes in and reduced vaccines?
Yes, they have a clinic.
Okay.
It's a cat clinic, and they, of course, administer to just cats. And I think it's a great idea. So, you know, Cat Depot is a marvelous rescue. It takes care of cats and kittens, and we need that type of facility, those that are basically species driven. And I think they do a marvelous job, and use them if you're having questions, you need a little help,
to go explore.
whatever. They can even help you with some of the easy training for your cat. So don't feel bad. Keep your cat in your home, hang on to him
Oh, yes.
and call Cat Depot.
I was going to try to hold him in my cat hug, but I don't want him to freak out. He doesn't know me that well. And then before we go, I want to talk about Charles. Even though he's 7, you know, a lot of people think they want a kitten. Why sometimes is it good to adopt an adult cat like Charles?
They've been around people. That's number 1. They've been around perhaps some other animals. That's number 2. And, you know, they're trained. We know that Charles can do his litter box beautifully.
That's important.
And I'm sure that there are other things that he can do that we haven't discovered yet. And, you know, to have a little bit more of a mature cat, I think it's sometimes the way to go. Kittens can be very difficult, and those of us who are getting older, not you.
No, not us.
But for example, myself, I find it very difficult to bend over and pick up.
So they're already mature.
there. They're mature.
Okay. Well, Charles, we need to get you a new home. Let's show the information once again. Marcia, thank you for coming in. And again, this is Charles, 7 years old, a male, and he's fixed.
Oh, yes.
Litter trained and ready to have some new parents. So
ready to cuddle.
Yes, ready to cuddle. He's a sweet boy. All right, call Cat Depot 941-366-2404. And Charles is our pet of the week here at ABC 7. Thanks, Marcia.
Thank you.